Hey everyone, long time no see. Today's video is going to be a chatty get ready with me, and I have got a bunch of new products from Jeffree Star to play around with today. I'm kind of thinking like a purple toned eye, and I've got a really cool lip colour that I want to wear, and I also have some of their highlighters to try, so this is going to be a very exciting video. Please excuse my hair. I tried to blow dry it and then it just ended up being humongous, so we're going to pretend that it looks normal. So yeah, I'm going to kind of update you on where I've been, but let's just get right into it. To start with, I'm just going to apply a primer, and today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Primer. So basically, hi, it's been such a long time since I last uploaded. I thought it had only been about 2 weeks, but I think by the time this video is coming out it might actually be like 4 weeks, which is insane to me because time has just flown by. So basically, if you couldn't tell by my background, I have moved house. If you follow me on social media, you would know that we had been looking for houses for about 4 to 6 weeks, and then we finally found the place that we're in right now, which is very, very exciting. For foundation today, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Coverage, and I've got the shade Fair, and I've also got the white mixer because my skin is so fair, I need to mix. But yeah, so we moved out, we being Corpo and myself, and also one of our friends, so it's been really, really great. I'm loving the independence of living by myself, and basically the way that it works is that we've got a spare room, and that's where I am right now. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, to be honest with you guys. Like, I was really nervous to move out, but it's turned out to be a really, really great choice and a really cool experience. But I've just been so busy, as you guys can imagine. Like, moving was such a big thing and it's taken such a long time, and we're still not completely unpacked. I did try to film a video on the weekend over Easter, but it just didn't turn out right. This is my first time filming in my new space and it just looked a little bit off. It probably still doesn't look perfect now, but let me know what you guys think. I actually kind of like the plain background. Like, when I was watching the footage back, I think it kind of puts more focus on me, which is obviously like the important part of this video. Not trying to toot my own horn, but you know, you're here to see me do my makeup. But let me know if you would like me to do something different. I obviously, because we're renting, can't put like hooks up or anything and like put big dramatic backgrounds, but you know, I can try something different if you guys would prefer. Just going to pop some concealer under my eyes and just through the centre of my face. This is the MAC Pro Longwear. Today I've actually got a really quite exciting day planned. I've got, actually, well, it doesn't start off exciting. I'm going to the dentist after I film this, so I'm going to have to take my lipstick off, otherwise it's going to end up all over my face. But I wanted to film because this is the only time today that I'm probably going to get to film. But I'm going to get my nails done, and then later my friend Emily and I are going to see Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat, which is on at the Civic at the moment. I think it's been on for about a week, but I'm really excited because I got sent some tickets, which is amazing, so I'm going to be going and seeing that today. And I'm not sure if I said, but I'm getting my nails done as well, which is exciting because through the move, like, I lost a few nails, and then I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about this before, but if I lose a few nails, like, they're all gonna come off. Like, I can't walk around with like a few janky nails. Like, they need to be all on or all off. Like, I can survive with one janky nail but not 3, so I ripped them all off. Oopsie. Sorry guys, my camera decided to go out of focus when I was just talking, but I am setting my face using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. But what I was trying to say is I'm really excited because Sally is coming to stay with us, which is super duper exciting. She's coming up. Probably by the time you guys see this video, she'll already be up with us, which is so exciting. Just gonna pop some blush on. This is the Kelly Osbourne blush from MAC called Cheeky Bugger, but like any sort of medium pink would do the same thing. Next week, because our school holidays in New Zealand are 2 weeks, next week it's my birthday on Thursday. Hopefully by the time it's probably about a week from when you guys are seeing this video. It's my birthday, so it's going to be quite an eventful holiday. My birthday is always in the holidays, but somehow this year, like, it just seems like I've got so much on. I don't know, I feel like I do. Maybe I don't. It's still going to be very relaxing, but I think I've got like lots of stuff on, lots of people to see, which is really exciting, don't get me wrong, but it's different to my normal holidays. Moving on to one of the most exciting parts of this video, and that is the highlighters. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, which is Xlivloves, I'll put it down here so you guys can see, you should totally be following me there because I always post on my story, and I posted about how makeup.co.nz sent me these, and these are the Jeffree Star Skin Frosts, and I have all of the shades, but these are the ones that I'm going to keep because the other ones I think are too dark for me. But I have Princess Cut, Ice Cold, and of course Eclipse, which is the Mini MUA collab, which is so stunning. Just gonna swatch all of them for you. I think I already know which one I want to wear, but I'm gonna swatch them. So this is Princess Cut. Just looks like this. I wanted to film this video as like a first impression, but I tried to film that and the lighting went all skewer, so sorry. That one is Princess Cut, which I love. I love all three of these. I've worn all of them and they are so pretty. This one is Ice Cold, which is actually not quite as icy as I was expecting it to be. Like, it's definitely icy, but it's got quite a strong like gold undertone to it. It's not just like a silver. I feel like it's a golden white, if that makes sense. And then Eclipse, which I've heard some people kind of like bashing Eclipse, and I don't know why. I guess it doesn't show up as much in a finger swatch, but I wore it the other day on my face. I'm just going to build the swatch so you guys can see it, but I wore it the other day on my face and it's probably my favourite of the bunch. That's Eclipse up the top there. It's like a really pale gold, which at first I thought I wouldn't be able to wear, but I can definitely pull it off. So that's the three shades there: Princess Cut, Ice Cold, and Eclipse. But today I'm going to wear Princess Cut because it, surprisingly enough, is my favourite. I didn't think it was going to be my favourite because, you know, it's pink, but it just looks so pretty. So I'm just going to pop it onto my face so you guys can see how crazy it is. Like, it's super intense, and I think I just applied way too much. Whoops. But it's so stunning. I really like it on the Cupid's bow as well. Like, it's super intense. I don't know if you guys feel me, if you guys are into highlight as much as me, but I just love these. They are like the biggest pan size ever. So now that all of the powders are on my face, I'm going to go ahead and set it. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray because that's the one that I've been using lately. Just watched Nikki Tutorials' video about how you need to fan it in. This is my first time trying the fanning method, but we shall see how it works. So now that my hair is set in place, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Now, this next product, this is like a mini rave. I hated this when I first got it. This is a Chatty brow pomade. I don't know why I hated it, but I did. This is in the shade Soft Brown. I just didn't like do it for me. I just wasn't like all about that life. But then I pulled it out the other day because I left my favourite brow pencil at school / work, whatever you want to call it. And I was so sad, and I've been using other products and my brows have just been looking so off lately. This has just improved my brow game like 1000%, and I love this XO Beauty eyebrow groom brush. It is so good. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. I probably will do them off camera because it takes me a million years to do my eyebrows and it's very boring and I can't talk, so I might just see you guys once they're done. Hopefully you can see how amazing that eyebrow looks. This is actually my ugly eyebrow too, so the fact that it looks this good is a miracle because it's the ugly one. Then to finish off my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, which I haven't used in a really long time. But like I said, my favourite brow products are at school. I think I took them in a makeup bag one time when I had an event and I had to get ready like during lunchtime, so I took them then and then I just never forgot to bring them. Well, I never brought them back, sorry, I forgot to bring them, so it's a bit of a pain, but I mean, I'm really glad that I, oh, can you see that? It's so frustrating. I'm really glad that I discovered, or rediscovered I guess, this pomade because it's amazing. So moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, which is so exciting, which I know I touched on it briefly earlier about how makeup.co.nz sent me some stuff, but it's just so exciting because they used to stock Jeffree Star and then they stopped. And now they've got them back again, so if you wanted to buy anything Jeffree Star and you're from New Zealand, I definitely recommend makeup.co.nz because they have like the fastest shipping and it's often free if you spend over a certain amount, so I'll leave it linked off down below if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, this is what the palette looks like if you guys haven't seen it. It is actually super pretty and super wearable. The only shades that aren't really wearable, I'd say, are the two blues. Like this green would definitely be wearable. Today, however, I'm just going to be doing quite a neutral look with a little bit of the purpley shade Androgyny in my crease because I want to do a more crazy look using the blues, but I want to practice it. I don't kind of want to wing like a blue eye look because I'll just look crazy. So keep an eye out for that. If you guys want to see it, please let me know. So to start off with, I'm going to pick up Safe Word, which is this shade here. It's kind of like a neutral brown. Like, it's not overly warm, it's not overly cool, it's just quite neutral. So I'm just going to pop this through my crease. I'm just using a completely unbranded blending brush. I have actually had this makeup brush since I started my YouTube channel, which is like 6 years ago or something, maybe even 7 years ago. Had this channel for like the longest time, since I was like in year 12 at high school. I really like this palette. The shades are really pigmented. I also have the Beauty Killer palette, but I think I'm going to give that one away to one of you guys. So do stay tuned to my next Jeffree Star video. I'm going to do like a swatch video on all the liquid lipsticks. Then I also want to do an eye look. So stay tuned to those videos and I'll be giving stuff out in them, which is going to be very exciting. I have quite a lot of stuff to give away because I already owned a lot of the colours, and instead of giving them away to friends, I thought I'd give them away to you. So yay! Alright, so now that I've got that shade through my crease, I feel like it's given me a lot of definition. But because I'm going to be wearing like a purple greigey kind of lipstick, I want to bring some purples into the eyes to kind of get a little bit of like monochromatic vibes going on. So I'm going to take the shade Androgyny, which is like a really matte purple shade. I mean, obviously it's matte, it's a matte colour. I don't know why I need to say really matte, but it's a matte purple, and I'm just going to kind of place it in the outer corner. Now that I've kind of got a big blob of purple in my outer corner, I'm just taking Safe Word and I'm just going to work it in just to blend out the purple a little bit, and then I'm going to use some purple to blend through the crease. But first I want to just sort of start to blend that colour out, if that makes sense. Just the same on this side too. So the last time I did this look, I used kind of like a cool tone taupe on the lid, but this time I feel like using frosting because it's actually in the palette. The last time I picked a colour from out of the palette. I don't know how this is going to go. This might be too warm, but we'll try it. I think that'll look alright. Super pigmented. That was like the smallest little touch, and look at how much colour I got. Like, you need barely any product on your finger. These are so pigmented. I haven't actually used frosting on the lid yet, but damn, there's a lot of pigment there. Now I'm going to go back in with that small blending brush. I don't know if I told you, but it's the E36 from Sigma. I'm going to pick up Androgyny again, which is just that purple, and I've got a tiny bit on the brush, and I'm just going to kind of feather it into the gold a little bit more so it's not so stark. I'm using the lightest hand. I just want it to look a little bit more blended. Hopefully you guys can see me. I feel like I've sunken down really far into my chair. But this chair is so comfy. I used to film on a stool and now I have a chair. So I'm like, I'm loving filming right now because it's so cozy. I'm just like, oh, I can lean back. It's so amazing. So I freaking love this palette. I also love the fact that, you know, lots of people will look at this and they'll be like, this is not a very wearable palette. But I respect that Jeffree has just gone and made like the palette that he wants to make, even though like for most people like these shades aren't super wearable. But I think that's really cool because like I don't have these shades in my collection, whereas most palettes that I get sent, I could easily like give them away because I already have the colours, but I don't have like an army green or like blues in my collection. So I love this and I love the formula, so this is definitely a win for me. So I'm just taking Ice Cold, the highlighter, with a little brush, and I'm just going to pop some of that on the inner corner. I don't want to use Princess Cut because I think that the pink will contrast with the gold and the purple, and I don't really want it to. I just want it to be like a subtle highlight, which, jokes, it's not even that subtle, but whatever. I'm just going to pop that on, and I'm just taking a touch because you guys know I don't really like shimmery highlights, but today I'm feeling it, so I'm just going to do a little tiny bit on my brow bone. And even though I'm using a little bit, this is so pigmented, it's like going really far, but that's okay. Luckily I just plucked my eyebrows so I can rock a shimmery highlight today. I was gonna say that I'm really sad because I don't have my favourite mascara, but I did just get sent one from Elizabeth Arden. They sent me their new eyeshadow palettes, which if you haven't seen them, they look like this. They're like little trios, and you can get like a big mama palette, which is this. I don't know if you can see the diagram, but you like pop them in. So that was the main release, but they also brought out a brow mascara, which I should have used today, but I forgot, my bad. The Statement Brow, and then this is what I'm going to try, the Lasting Impression Mascara, because all my other ones that I have at the moment I don't like. and I left my roller lash at school. So all my favourite products that I love are at my house at the moment, so that sucks. I really like this packaging. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like matte NARS sort of style packaging with the big gold eyelash. The wand, it's kind of funky, but I like it. I'm gonna give it a go. This video has kind of been a mismatch of everything, like a little bit of a first impression, a little bit of a vlog, a little bit of a chatty get ready. But I hope that you guys like it, because I've really enjoyed filming this video for you. I just really miss filming, and I was like, should I film a Q&A? Should I film a vlog? Should I film a tutorial? And I was like, let's do all of the above and do a chatty get ready. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. I really like this mascara. I usually like most mascaras. The only ones that I don't like are ones that are too wet, but this one is actually really nice. It's like, I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's really separating my lashes and giving them some length, which is what I need from a mascara personally, because my eyelashes are really short. They're kind of like thick, but they're short, so I need length. This mascara is definitely a win. I really like it. If I come closer, hopefully you guys can see, it's really nice. I guess this is a good look at the eyes as well. I think they're really pretty. Now moving on to lips, I'm going to be using one of the Jeffree Star liquid lips, and this is one of my favourite formulas of liquid lipsticks. I like the Jeffree Star ones, I like the Gerard Cosmetics ones, and I also like the Anastasia ones, but I think the Jeffree ones would have to be my favourite because I like the little applicator, like it's kind of got like a little scoop in it. I'm sure you guys have used them before, but there's like a little scoop, so it like has a big well of product, so you don't need to keep dipping in. And I have pretty, not like big lips, but my lips are like a good size, and I usually can do like my whole lips with one dip, which is really cool. This shade, by the way, is called Deceased, and I guess it must be a special edition one because it's got red packaging, but I freaking love this colour. This is the one that I wore in my Instagram picture of like a similar look. By the way, if you guys are wondering like what the dark patches are on my lips, they're not cold sores. I just have like super dry lips and they like flake really bad, and they've gone down, like I've kind of like picked my lips too far. Just in case you were curious, they're not cold sores or anything. Anyway, let's pop this lipstick on. Hopefully you guys can see how cool this colour is. It's like a dark or like a medium sort of like greyish purple. I really like it. It actually kind of looks good with these eyes because these eyes are way warmer than the other time I did them, but I think it looks really nice, so let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, that's everything for this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I love filming these sorts of looks for you guys where I can just like chat and do my makeup. I tried to do something a little bit different with the purples and stuff because I know I'm like neutral queen, but that's just what I like to wear. But I'm kind of getting into more like, I guess like jewel tones maybe, or like more like mauvey toned eyes. So if you want to see more like different looks, then do just let me know. Talking about the products that I used in this video, I love all of them. I really like that new mascara and I'm really enjoying the Skin Frosts. But I've had like a really good run with products lately. Like normally I really like all of the products that I try. The only ones that usually disappoint me are foundations and mascaras, but lately I've had a really good run. Like this LA Girl foundation is so nice. I think I might have mixed like not enough white in because it's almost too dark for me. The camera might be picking it up as too dark, but it actually works okay-ish. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this look as much as I do. I think it came out really pretty. So if you did enjoy it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out so much. I will be back very soon with another video, so if you guys have any requests on what you'd like to see, do let me know down below. Anyway, I need to stop blabbing. I need to go to the dentist. I'm probably going to be late now, but I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!